You are trapped in a casino until you make $10 million from gambling. You start with $100. Every time you go bankrupt, you get another $100 with a 5-minute grace period. Public casino have unlimited stay, unlimited food, unlimited drinks. Can't talk to the outside world. You cannot leave until you win the $10 million that you set out for. Would you do it? Let's make an informed decision based on simple math and probability. Calculate our chances in a simple manner. I'm going to use the roulette table. Since we start out with $100, to turn that 100 into 10 million, bet on Black 13. 1 to 35 payout, that's $3,500. Say we win, ride that 3,500 again on 13, turn that into 122,500, let it ride again, turn that into 4.28 million. Okay, so how do we turn that 4.28 million into 10 million now? How I'd approach it is to see what do we need times 35 to get to $10 million. Because again, that's our highest payout on this roulette table. 10 million divided by 35 is a little more than 285,000. Means if we have 285,000 on one of these squares and it hits, we have our 10 million. With our 4.28 million, we can afford 15 squares to put that 285,000, which is a 15 out of 38 probability. So our final probability equation, 1 over 38 cubed times 15 over 38 gives us 15 over a little more than 2 million, which rounds to 1 over 139,000. That's our probability of hitting this winning sequence, starting with $100 to make $10 million. 1 over 139,000. Now, what does that mean for us? Using probability principles, if we do this method 139,000 times, we can expect to win. If we can calculate how many days it would take to hit 139,000 tries, then that would be our expected number of days to stay in the casino. So now let's calculate how many tries we can basically do in a day. There are 1440 minutes in a day. Subtract 2 hours for eating and chilling. Subtract 8 hours for sleeping. And subtract 20 miscellaneous minutes if you're feeling flirty. After all, unlimited drinks. That leaves us with 820 minutes a day dedicated to gambling. Remember, we have that 5-minute cooldown period in between going bankrupt. We'll leave 2 minutes for the actual playtime of roulette. So that's 7 minutes. 820 divided by 7, 117. So we have 117 tries a day. So in order to hit 139,000 tries, divide that by 117, we can expect to be there for 1,188 days, which is about 3.25 years. Now, what if we want to safely know when we can basically be guaranteed to leave the casino? What I would do is use this equation, 1 minus the probability to the n is less than or equal to 0.01. That basically means how many tries do we need to achieve a 99% chance of winning. We get a little more than 640,000. Divide that by our 117 tries. That would take us 5,471 days, which is about 15 years. You can expect to be there a little more than 3 years. And you won't be there for longer than 15 years. But you walk out and you're sitting on some generational wealth. If you ask me, I think I'd do it. One thing I'm scared of is just wiring my brain to play roulette after roulette after roulette after roulette. I will naturally just be such a gambling addict that I might just blow the $10 million immediately after I win. Would you do it?